Hi, what's up? It's RGC. And welcome to BeamNG.drive. Today we're talking about that BeamNG.drive could actually be a pretty good trucking simulator. There's not too many trucking missions in BeamNG.drive yet, but you can actually set them up by yourself. And I'm gonna show you for a small example of that. We are now here in somewhere North America, and we have set up a city and a trucking job with the full traffic, and apparently there's gonna be some kind of a tracking block, so I'm not gonna stay there. We're driving for our job. It's morning and our job is to be a truck driver, so we can drive to the job working place and then start do truckings. I'm gonna go, actually can't remember which way to go, but I'm gonna go right up here. Let's see if we're heading at least for a right direction. You could actually use a navigator, but for some reason I don't use that. And because I'm driving BMW, I'm gonna drive reckless as fuck. Because if you are driving with a German premium car, for some reason you will be the most ultimate driver in the county immediately. Even if you don't know how to drive a car, you will be the most badass driver because no one else are not. Okay, I'm definitely going a wrong direction here. To my workplace. Oh, someone else is also driving recklessly. What are you doing, boy? It's gonna take right up there. It's pretty powerful, this BMW. Oh my god. Damn, boy. Never see that kind of a pursuit in every day in a... Damn, that police is wrecked. Crap. Let's put the lights on here to this vehicle. Okay, we're approaching to our workplace. This is the first checkpoint we have here. Driving pretty fast. Can't remember which way to go. Right here we can go there. And because we're driving with the BMW, we can drift here a bit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right. BeamNG.drive is actually pretty freaking good in VR. So if you own a VR device, I definitely recommend you to check this game in VR. Okay, let's open the door. Close that shit. Pretty nice looking BMW. Okay, let's head to the trucking garage here. I have a hair in my mouth. It's pretty nasty. Okay, we're here at the garage. Okay, and there's our truck. This is where the trucking starts. Pretty big hangar here, I must say. It's Gavril, as you can see, and this is our flatbed. Let's step inside the truck. Okay, opening the door. Okay, let's start up the truck. We have this small truck and a small flatbed. We have to now put the flatbed on board, and we actually do have a 3D mirrors as well here in the BeamNG.drive. It came in a new update. Shit here. Okay, the mirrors are not working pretty perfectly here in VR. And now, because I can't remember where to head, I put this navigation system. It's pretty ugly here in BeamNG.drive. It shows those nasty arrows in the road, which is not my favorite, but what you gonna do? That's what you get here in this game. But now we are actually in a trucking sim phase here. We are now driving with the flatbed truck, and we have our destination, and we have pretty big map here. We have traffic, we have a job. Even though you can't get points here at this point, it's still a decent trucking job. And we have, because we have a police traffic here, if we drive over speed, we will have police after us and we will get fined. So of course slowing us down. And the realistic damage is something, and everything, the realistic physics overall are something that you can't get in any other game. And look at that, there's the police officer still here. No one has collected him. Okay, we are grinding and climbing. We are heading for the job, and the job is to collect a new Mercedes-Benz to this flatbed we have here, and we have to get the Mercedes-Benz somehow to this flatbed, so it's not even clear yet how we're gonna get there. I hope, because it's somewhere near a gas station, I hope they got something for us, some kind of tool that we can use for our advantage to get the Mercedes-Benz in our flatbed. Stop sign here, let's turn right. I don't know what the cars are. Other cars are in there messing around. Everything looks great here in VR. The steering wheel it looks really old and very used. It's pretty freaking nice. The scenery, beautiful. Morning sunlight, pretty nice. Nothing special, but it's pretty nice. The crash could be more nicer, but it's okay. It's really okay. I think it's overall more prettier than Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator in VR. That's my perspective, my opinion. And I haven't played those games in a good while, so I'm not sure about the comparison here. Maybe I should do a comparison video. You have a stop sign. Stay there, boys, girls. This truck is slow. I was driving a BMW at the start of this video, but I probably should have driven with a GMC truck. Oh, that was a surprise stop there. Don't know what he was thinking, but that wasn't a good driving. Gaining over speed here. Hope there's no police officers nearby. Destination inside already. Can't see. Let's take a ride up here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Buggy there, but this is so big map that you can actually just spend a whole trucking career in this one map. It's one of those common big maps that you can download from almost every mod website. Can't remember this map's name. Okay, through the stop sign. intersection, and I hope all of these cars turn left as well. It's gonna take forever then. Okay. And here we go. And the truck feels very heavy. It's really good. The feeling of the truck is very good. And the VR is working pretty nice. It's smooth. We do have, I think we have graphics. If not maximum, at least very high. It's working pretty nicely. Okay, we are now approaching the destination. This is the second checkpoint. Let's turn left up here. I think that's the gas station where we can collect our cargo. And the cargo is Mercedes-Benz. There's a guy who's aggressively driving there. Okay, there's the Mercedes-Benz, I think. So we're gonna take right up here, and we have a truck there. We have a forklift. Yes, that's great. We can use that. Can we fit underneath that? I don't know. Let's try that. We can actually fit there. Yep, easily. Stepping out of the truck. There's the Mercedes-Benz. Pretty nice. I'm actually moving that a bit from... Look at that. That is beautiful. Very, very nice. Very nice. Lights on. Look at that. Oh my. It's fancy. Okay, I'm gonna move it a bit. Let's move it right here so we have easy collection point there. Nice. That's really good looking Mercedes-Benz. I'm gonna borrow that forklift there. It's great. I've driven a lot of these things when I was young, so I should have a good feeling with this, if this works like a true forklift. Oh dear. Let's put that really close to the ground, and I'm gonna take... Oh yeah, it feels good. There's the flatbed. I think I'm gonna fit that right in the center of that. Whoa, this looks great. Okay, let's put that down. And here we go. Here we go. Let's park the forklift right here. Lower the bar here. Oh, alright. Shut that shit off. Right. We have now the Mercedes-Benz there. I think it's... Yeah, it's decent. I think it's decent. I don't know if that's gonna last there or not. Alright, we got a Mercedes-Benz on board. And I think we are now good to go to our next destination and final destination where we're gonna take this Mercedes-Benz. So we don't need the headlights anymore. We are in America. Oh, look at that. That's really fast. Oh, Russian traffic cam footage. It's gonna stay here. Check what's going on there. Hurry. We wanna go. Mercedes is still intact with us. So now ready to go. And as you can see, this is actually pretty decent trucking sim. There's actually, you can actually create missions and jobs as you like, and there's actually options that you can use that you don't have in a real trucking sim games. And there is like the forklift. Can't use that in a European or American truck simulator. And there is mods that creates some kind of a money-based trucking sim role-playing here. They have created that kind of a role-play that you can purchase your truck and you can do those jobs and you can customize your truck with the money that you earn from the jobs. I haven't tried that, but I saw a video about that, and that feels really great. And I'm just gonna wait that they are adding these similar features into the native game as well, because this is so good sandbox that you should actually. It would be stupid that if they don't use that kind of opportunities here in this game. Developers. Okay, we have now a great route of highway here, great bunch of great highway here, so it's gonna take a while, and we can just drive and relax and enjoy the ride. It took a while, but here we are now, almost approaching the final destination where we're gonna ditch that Mercedes up. It's here in the flatbed. It has a bit dropped there, but it's still intact and it's still on board. That's enough for us right now. Where we're heading? Okay, left up here. So take a left lane, and we have traffic lights. In the countryside, they didn't have these nasty traffic lights, what we don't like. Okay, faster, faster. Hurry. Shift's gonna end. Truck will stop immediately. Okay, we are in California now. Straight from the mid of the countryside. We're now in California. San Francisco, Los Angeles clone. This is very good looking in a VR. It's very well made, and it's beautiful. Overall, it's very beautiful. Even though the vegetation foliage is spawning pretty ugly, but it doesn't matter here. In a VR, everything looks 3D, looks nice, and the physics are playing very, very, very good. Okay. Probably we are heading now to the car shop. There's the buyers. The car shop will buy that Mercedes we have there in our bed, and we're gonna leave the bed and the Mercedes there. And if you are an aggressive driver, you could definitely do some kind of aggressive driving jobs as well, and drive like a maniac and cause damage, serious damage, and that will be lots of fun gameplay. If you are a trucker who is mad, he could definitely be that. Of course, it's pretty fun to have those police pursuit cases as well. You can be police officer and give fines, or you can be a maniac. Police is chasing. Okay, I think we are getting closer now. It's not too far away anymore. There we can see, I think that's the gas station. It's right next to the gas station, our destination. Damn! What kind of a situation that was? Damn, that was ugly. People stopping in the middle of the highway. Not cool. Definitely not cool. That's the gas station, and we are going right up here, and the shop right there. Here. Okay, what is that guy doing? Here, auto sales and service. That's our destination. Leave our Mercedes right here. Look at that. Beautiful cars. Beautiful cars. Alright. Here. Great. Job complete. And another truck is gonna collect that flatbed around here. It's not my concern anymore. Looking great. Mercedes is there, flatbed is there, and it's our time to get ourselves some fat, juicy steak and some coffee and a break, a decent break. Okay, that's it for this demonstration of how you can actually turn BeamNG.drive in a decent trucking simulator. I'm gonna park here at the electric car charger because I'm an asshole. Alright, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, at least I did. This was great time. Okay. Comment in the comment section if you have something to say, and we will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye bye.